What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books with a first look at a new release. It just came out from Marvel, and we are looking at the Avengers Volume 1. So here we go. This is the standard front, spine, and the back. And then, of course, this is John Romita Jr. Great cover. I really like that. We got the DM, of course, looking old school, which is basically the same picture, just the original one, I'm guessing. So I like this. This is cool, but man, that John Romita Jr. cover looks sick. I love it. Let's take a look underneath. Here we go. And, you know, pretty basic for the old school omnis like this. You know, it has that and it has the green. Very nice. All right, guys, let's do the spin around and we'll take a look in the book. All right, guys, let's take a crack at this one. Again, I picked the John Romita Jr. cover just because I really liked his art style. You know, it's also World War Hulk style. Man, I love that. All right, and then I'm going to tell you, like, what this, the flaps, I'm going to tell you what's in there as well. And as I go through this. By 1963, Marvel had captured the imagination of comic readers with a growing roster of superheroes. Thor, Iron Man, the Hulk, Ant-Man, and the Wasp broadened the boundaries of the Marvel Universe with solo tales delivered in the patent Mighty Marvel manner. Their respective titles complemented the family dynamics of the Fantastic Four and the teenage loner Spider-Man, forming a compelling stable of superhero adventurers. But there was one thing missing in Stan Lee's lineup, a super team that could face the most menacing threat of all. Enter the Avengers, individual heroes who would stand together at the vanguard of the Marvel age. From the beginning, they were Iron Man. The wealthy industrialist Tony Stark invented a high-tech suit of armor and uses it as Iron Man. Thor, Dr. Donald Blake, uncovered the hammer Mjolnir, I can't even say that correctly, God, and proved worthy to possess the power of Thor, the god of thunder. Ant-Man and the Wasp, super scientist Hank Pym and his partner Janet Van Dyne can shrink to insect size when they are not fighting or flirting with each other. The Hulk, the most tragic of Marvel heroes, Bruce Banner's powerful alter ego, the Hulk constantly crosses the line between hero and a monster. After first uniting to match the treachery of Loki, the Avengers became a permanent thorn in the side of Marvel's biggest bad guys, Kang the Conqueror, Count Nefaria, and the Baron Zemo led masters of evil, and a dire confrontation from within as the embittered Hulk tore up his membership card and fought against the Avengers with Namor the Submariner. Oh, I wonder if that'll be made into the movie. That would be interesting. After first uniting to match the treachery... Oh, no, I already did that. But the drama didn't end there. These early adventures featured Captain America's return, Hank Pym's evolution from Ant-Man to Giant Man, the tragic first appearance of future Avenger Wonder Woman, and a classic team-up with Spider-Man. Of course, the hallmark of Avengers history is constant change, a fact no better exemplified than when the original roster exited and a trio of ex-villains joined Cap. Hawkeye, Quicksilver, and the Scarlet Witch would become some of the greatest Avengers of all time, and their first efforts against evil and tyranny are all collected in this painstakingly restored Omnibus collection. The first 30 issues by Avengers stalwart Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Don Heck, and all attendant lettered pages have never looked better. That's really cool. So as you can see here, as I was reading it through it, it's definitely the beginning of the Avengers. And you can actually see how big of a part the choosing of the roster for the Marvel Cinematic Universe kind of played off of this. You know, especially being... the original roster was, of course, Iron Man, Thor, Ant-Man, Hulk, and the Wasp. You didn't see Ant-Man or the Wasp till, you know, later on, I would think, past stage or phase 3, was it that we first saw them? So seeing them choose different starting lineup like Black Widow and Hawkeye, it's cool because they had to choose, you know, characters that people more recognized. You get some of these more black and white, I guess, production photos, stuff like that with the markings on that. Very cool. You know, and yeah, I like how they have Loki, who was the original bad guy for them, and he was the first bad guy they teamed up to fight in the first Avengers movie. Very cool. You know, kind of gives you a behind-the-scenes pick of why they picked the guys to fight, like, Kang the Conqueror for this the current phase of Marvel bad guys that they're going to team up in the Avengers movies. Very cool. I like that one. Nice. And then I didn't know Captain America didn't join until later on, so he wasn't part of the original Avengers lineup. Now he was part of the Defenders back, ooh, before the Avengers. Nice. Some of the covers that you see on here, like this is the one for the book that we, that the DM cover. This is the one by Alex Ross. So they really could have picked some great covers. They picked John Romita Jr. and then the original one, the Alex Ross would have been a cool alternative, maybe like a third option. That would have been cool. I'm a Alex Ross fanboy. So, dang, I like that. Very cool. Nice. There's the Romita cover that they picked. There you go, guys. So this is the Avengers Volume 1. Get this one at Organic Price Books, guys. And I will see you in the next one.